Hello guys, let's talk about automotive stocks. I consider in the current market the automotive stocks undervalued. Let's dig deeper what can we see in that industry. So if we talk about original equipment manufacturers, we are talking about companies such as BMW, Ford, Tesla. So companies that are selling cars directly to the customer. Tier 1 suppliers such as light supplier or brake system supplier or steering supplier or infotainment suppliers. Tier 2 smaller suppliers like screws and products which are not directly sold to the OEM. And tier 3, this is the basic and raw materials such as lithium, cobalt, gold, zinc, and so on. If we go to the big suppliers, Bosch, Continental, Denso, Magna, and a lot of others suppliers which are changing position, say year by year. So you can see I take a look on Volkswagen, BMW, Ford, Stellantis, Toyota, and Tesla, and the suppliers I saw the tier 1 suppliers, Michelin, Magna, Cummins, Tenneco, and Faurecia. This is a French company. So if we go and take a look on the stock prices, we can see Volkswagen in the last 5 years, it's not even moving. Good dividend 6% if they can keep it. So price per earning pretty low, 3.5. This is a ridiculous value. Stellantis it's even lower, 2.7. Very high dividend. I don't know whether they cut or smash the dividend. So very high. And if you go to BMW, this is a more stable company, but price per earning is ridiculously low, very high dividend. Tesla, of course, no dividend, very high price per earning around 100, but maybe company will be the winner of electrification, autonomous driving, maybe the future of Apple as a car manufacturer. So say maybe the same thing can happen in the automotive industry. Actually, Toyota, it's a traditional company, a little bit higher price per earning 10. This is also very low, almost 3% dividend. And if we are looking to the tier 1 suppliers, the tire supplier, also almost 4% dividend and very low price per earning ratio. Magna little bit higher, 13, so this is a normal price per earning, and they are increasing yield the dividends. So this is a Canadian company. Cummins, it's producing engines for diesel and also electrifications, paying almost 3% of dividend price per earning. It's pretty normal. It's a dividend aristocrat, so pretty good company and stable dividend aristocrat. So Tenneco, I don't know about this company, but as you can see, the earning is negative. It might change in the future, so then we can understand price per earning in negative we cannot estimate. So the French supplier Faurecia, it's a very high price per earning, but it's due to a low earning potential. If the earning is normalized, we will see also in a low earning based on the information. No dividend is paid, but the company might paying, I don't know. If we go back to the presentation, we can move further. So we can see the growing areas with green, likely winners with light green. So this is stable, so not extreme growth, but also not declining, and likely losers. So the big winners, the battery, fuel cells, electronic drivetrain, ADAS sensor, electronics, interior seats, infotainment, communications, and body. The body is not, it's like loser already, but these interior seats, infotainment, this is a normal stable businesses, but like the internal combustion engines are declining heavily. So some conclusions from one of the business presentation what I found in the internet. You can read the outlooks and information if you are interested. So what is the global light vehicle production? It's you can see if the forecast materialize by 2024, we can reach the number of vehicles produced in 2017. So it might come some hard year for automotive, but they are expecting always growth in this. Let's see whether it will materialize. So disruption in automotive. So we have a high pessimist also in automotive industry. So its market might go lower. We never know. So we have COVID supply chain disruption, and the war is influencing a lot of companies. For example, I'm sure Volkswagen has a lot of operation in Russia, which might be closed. So they will feel the effect strongly in the war. So semiconductor supply demand imbalances. So there is not enough semiconductor, which limits the cars sold yearly, and we might enter a recession where people will delay or not buy new cars. So my conclusion for automotive investment, so invest in companies with secular growth such as electrification or autonomous driving. Invest in the cycle at maximum pessimistic. We are getting closer, I believe, but always there is room for worsening as well. And select companies with scale and cost advantage, such as Volkswagen, in my view. Economic cycle affects automotive companies strongly, so we are in a down cycle in automotive. My preference is so OEMs with strong brand and scale advantage moving into software and applications such as Volkswagen and BMW. Have no investment so far in these companies. Water sensors and other technology suppliers with strong growth potential such as Chinese battery suppliers, Caplu, BYD. I have an investment in BYD, which was one of my best decision I made a few years ago. So specialized semiconductor companies that are not only related to automotive, such as Nvidia or TSMC. I have both holding in both companies. I consider these companies for a good long-term investment. This company is not only dependent on automotive, and we need more chips and more semiconductors eventually. Special situation with extremely low valuation and good long-term prospect. You could see there are so many companies are undervalued, so maybe few companies are very good buys in this point. I cannot name those companies yet. We have to dig deeper in the part companies. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I wish you a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.